Hello everyone, I'm Lance Motes. I'm here to talk to you today about grazing management and how we are able to impact being able to work different situations of your pastures. One I'm standing in here right now is pretty well ate down. If you look a little further out past that old piece of equipment out there's some tall grass. The idea between this, I'm going to do 3 parts to this, is to show how we can allow your cattle to stay on pasture longer, how you can utilize pastures throughout the summertime, whether it's down on the low country or clear up into the peaks, especially on an yearling operation, along with usages from do you put it next to water or do you put it further out and pull them away from water? So bear with me. We'll go to a couple other pastures and show the situations there. Okay, here's a pasture situation. We got nice lush green grass down here in the bottom. Don't mind utilizing the bottom areas, but we want them clear up on top to absolutely utilize everything that you have for pasture. How do we do that? Well, we can put some type of feeder down low to start with, closer to water, but we want to start taking those trails that they're going to make and start walking them up to the top of the mountain. If we walk them up to the top of the mountain and we actually get them up there and keep them up there, you're going to utilize your pasture more than you ever have before. That is number one for summer pastures, is saving your grass. 2 is to get them to utilize every acre that you have of ground, and do it in a manner that maybe you can hold them there longer or add more cattle to your operation by saving extra grass. We'll get up higher here to show trying to bring them up on top of the mountain, keeping them up there. You know, if you got water sources up there, that definitely helps, but having product down to the water on trails that they use will give you a better option to be able to utilize your grass. Okay, here we are just about to the top of the mountain. The idea behind grazing management is to utilize everything that you have or all your land assets. And with this green grass that we have here right now, we were fortunate to get a little bit of a dousing of a shower last night and yesterday afternoon. But the day before we had 25 to 50 mile an hour winds and about 80 degrees out. So it won't take long for this green grass to brown up and not be as utilized as possible. So you want to get your cattle clear up on top instead of using the down below where we just were. And if you do that, you're able to utilize everything you've got for pastures. With our product and with the consumption levels that there are, we're able to keep those cattle up on top longer, because if they run out of a tub or if they run out of loose mineral, the minute they run out down low, they go back to the water. And what we want is the usage in between and on top, and especially now, get that grass ate up on top before it's not usable anymore. So to recap what we were talking about, grazing management with Riomax or grazing management with whatever you're using, you want to impact your bottom line. You want to impact what your cattle are doing for you during the summertime, and you want to keep this very viable commodity called grass. And the more you can use your whole pasture instead of one little part of the pasture, the better return on investment you're going to get. We have options of 250s, 125s in bio barrels and plastics, and the new bio brick, which would allow you to put product on top of the knobs and convert as much as you can.